Are Botox injections actually worth it for chronic migraine? Now, for the right person, they can be, but they are not a quick fix and they are not approved for every type of migraine. It's important to remember that. Quick disclaimer, this is educational, not personal medical advice. If your symptoms are new, severe, or unusual, please talk to a healthcare professional. Now, Botox is a preventative treatment for adults with chronic migraine. That means generally having at least 15 headache days a month with migraine features on at least 8 of those days for more than 3 months. And no, it doesn't work simply by freezing your forehead. The injections help block the release of chemicals involved in pain signaling. A standard treatment usually involves 31 small injections across the entire forehead, temples, back of the head, neck and shoulders. The appointment is generally quick. The treatment is repeated about every 12 weeks. But here's the most important part. Botox usually needs time. Some people notice improvement after the first round, while others may need 2 or 3 treatment cycles before they can fairly judge the results. Now, think about that. That means that if you have them done today, it could be that it only starts to work, or you feel that it starts to work in around 3 to 6 months from now. So it's really something to think about. I know with me, the first round that I got, it's only started to work after 3 to 4 weeks slightly, and only the second round it became obvious that the pain was a lot less. Success doesn't always mean 0 migraine attacks. It means fewer headache days and less severe attacks, or needing rescue medication less often. Now, the most common drawbacks include injection site discomfort, neck pain, and temporary muscle weakness. Less commonly, people may experience temporary eyelid or eyebrow dropping. This is also something to note. I know that my neurologist told me that it happens, it doesn't happen a lot, but when it does happen, you can have your eyelids dropping, and that is for the entire 10 to 12 weeks. So this is something to think about. So is it worth it? If you have chronic migraines and your current preventative plan isn't giving you enough relief, then Botox is a well-established option worth discussing with a headache specialist. If you have episodic migraines, meaning fewer than 15 headache days a month, Botox isn't currently approved for that use in the United States. A lot of European countries also have the same standards, so you really need to first check that with your physician or doctor. And so the real question isn't whether Botox works for everyone, it's whether the possible reduction in your migraine burdens is worth the injections, but also the cost and the time required to find out, because it doesn't work instantly. And if you want to know your own personal migraine triggers and your weather triggers, you can download the Migraine Cast app for free. Use it, log a couple of migraines with it, and get to know what your personal migraine triggers are. I will leave a link for it in my bio and in the description of this video. If this video was helpful to you in any way, please consider liking or subscribing, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.